Hello. Yeah, there's no song playing. All kinds of fun things still. What's up, everybody? So, Loopback was not on. I don't think... I'm going to make sure that Ableton plays first. If not, I might have to restart Streamlabs and the stream. Because there's just so many things to keep track of. But how are we all doing? How's everyone feeling? Ba ba bow. Stream song. Let's see if it gets some levels out of Ableton. Good. I'm glad you're doing fine. Oh, I'm sorry I woke you up, Caitlin. I felt bad for a lot of people who are in different time zones. Ableton's taking its sweet time to get loaded up. I really hope that the audio comes through. I could try and splice, see if that works. You should hear that, right? You should hear that sick groove. Let me know if you do or don't. Yeah. Man, my hair, I have super bedhead today. You can tell that I haven't done much since getting up myself. Cool. Let's make sure Ableton's doing all right too. We're just going to play the end of this song because I don't want to sully our ears too quickly. Ah, wait. Oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. I always think I'm starting the stream early enough to troubleshoot, and then all kinds of stuff happens. Let's see. Y'all should hear all that. I am into lo-fi. I'm not good at making it, but I want to get better, actually. I'm going to do a series of, like, beats that aren't vocal forward. Yay! Caitlin says we hear it. There's Trip's beautiful playing. Oh, and the sun's poking through my windows. What perfect timing. All right, we're switching over to the main stream here. I got to move y'all over here. This should look all right. Yeah. I got you guys right there. All righty. So, let me just social media really fast, and we'll get going.
And watch me make music with really crazy bed hair. Hello.
YouTube.
Streaming on YouTube.
God, social media, y'all.
Watch me make music with really crazy bed hair.
I wish I cared more about it.
Streaming on YouTube. Come join and watch me make music with really crazy.
Is there like a little like I'm live emoji?
I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Come join and watch me make music.
That'll work.
Really crazy bed hair. Hello, I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Come join.
Isn't this great content to watch? All right, done and done. No more social media. So yeah, we're all doing good. People are still filing in a little bit. It looks like got 5 people ready to get spooky. Hopefully, get some good progress on this thing. Let's pull up all of our info. I'll make sure Discord's also at the ready. But we're gonna need those lyrics, which I'm gonna pull up here. I mean, I obviously would like to re-sing some stuff, but there's gonna be, I think we're gonna hit some nitty-gritty things today. Like, we're gonna organize the session a bit, get some drums, maybe stem separated, resample some drums, do a lot of the busy work of cleaning up, and then we can finish up with some more creative things. But until then, what's up, Fallen Cookie? Very spooky indeed. All right, here's all our notes and stuff, so we'll have it at the ready. Why don't we, per usual, listen top to bottom, get reacclimated. I'm sure we'll have to do that a few times as people sort of file in. But, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to sip this coffee and listen through this song. Here we go. What's up, Neon?
When I wander in, I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. And I ain't afraid of no ghost, Bill Murray. And now I've arrived, and the halls are shaking.
Maybe we double this first chorus with a low octave. Lift it up a little bit. Can actually write that section out. Little call response thing.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
There's a lot of sound design we can do with this.
Discretion, advised.
I still like the idea. What's up, Job? Yobe, Kobe, Tobe, Snowbe.
Surprise, surprise. Now my pride is shaking.
I think we got most of Team Frog here. Team Frog gang. Maybe I can center that synth line for this section. It feels a little too panned to be by itself. I know. I wish I had that donate button. I gotta get partnership first. You can always go to my Patreon, donate there, or go to Twitch and donate there. But no pressure to. Almost cool. The section is so close to being cool. Maybe we did that shaker earlier? Because I like it better when things are kind of going. Ooh, the guitar I still like. It can still lift up a little more. So close, man. Boom. Turn off the mastering stuff. Yeah, man. Some cool stuff. At least I still like it. At least I don't want to just throw it in the garbage today. Oh, it was such a good idea to devolve the erosion thing. Do you hear that slight little fall in there? That harmonic? It's really cool. You can see it probably. There it is, faintly. I love that. Sad, spooky end. All right. Maybe double the guitar with a chorus or flanger. I like that idea. Maybe we can just copy pasta that and re-EQ it a bit. I could also re-perform it. I don't have my guitar at the ready, but there's probably a few re-performance things to do. Off the bat, I think we should do the boring stuff of separating our drums a bit so we can sort of liven up everything. It's going to take a second to do, but I think it'll be useful. Because there might be some sampling replacing we could do really fast too. Let's listen just to the groove a bit. It's pretty trashy. When this one comes in, is this? Oh, this is something I put my own samples in here. There's an 808 and that sort of trashy snare. I don't know if I like that trashy snare. Let's listen to some samples again. I think there's something that could just sing a little bit more. That's a fat snare. Maybe this. Oops. I did not mean to replace every sample with that snare. Take your time. There we go. Oh my gosh, the same snare. That's hilarious. I would do that. Oh, I just did that again. Well, maybe then the impulse is right and there's some other balancing thing happening. Maybe a darker snare like that. Let's try that. Kind of like having more bottom to it. That kind of feels better to me. Just a little thicker. Yeah, exactly, Joe. You want the snare 20 times? Here you go. Here's the snare mapped to the whole MIDI keyboard. I think there's just so much tinny, trebly stuff happening in here that having a little bit of a thicker snare might be nicer. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, Caitlin. I agree. All right. It's gonna be boring for a second because we're gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna duplicate this. We're gonna freeze this track. Is this a whole kit or just? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. I'm gonna rename this so I don't get confused. Double perk. We could just shoot the shiz a little bit while I sort of do some housekeeping here. This will be worth it ultimately, I promise. It's gonna sound a lot better when we isolate all these sounds. But let's go ahead and start with some kicks. Just this. So we're gonna freeze it. I remember you had a mute guitar recorded last time. It should still be in here. I mean, just for the whole song, because there's something mimicking the bass. I might have just ducked it in the mix a little bit, but we can brighten that back up again. Come here, kick. Oops. I want all of you. Thank you. Bonk. Snare. It's just this one. There's no other MIDI happening there. I don't believe. Yeah. Uh-oh. People. Oh no! Oh no, it's okay. Just got some business to attend to. It's fine. Music video coming out on Friday, friends. Those of you who don't know, a funky, weird song called Hasty. I'm excited for you guys to hear it. Freezing, freezing, freezing. All the drums. Freezing, freezing, freezing. So much fun. That didn't rhyme. Could do some sort of ambient chords, maybe just even a sign with a long attack and release. I'm down for that. I think we can just generally spookify the top of that section, but I do like it all sort of falling denouement. Is that the correct word here? Into a like just straightforward, like just a person and a piano. Maybe obviously with some big reverb still, but I like that it sort of humanizes by the end. We sort of were toying around last time with it either eroding upward into something sort of inhuman or downward into something human, and I think I like the latter. How we feeling? Jesus, that's loud. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Then we have hi-hats. Is it just this? Looks like it. We can always re-add any extra crashes or extra hi-hats we want later. Doing the chorus? Oh, it's the other kit doing a lot of that work. Okay, cool. Shall we freeze? I think we shall. Yeah, Instagram what you're saying. No, I get. That's what you mean. Ow, my ears. I'm really sorry about that. That was loud. I didn't mean to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry. All right. So that's going to be also... I'm going to just turn all these down before I accidentally press play and it's miserable. 5 dB should be safe-ish. These are all off. That's fine. I don't think I did any automation on these drums at all. Anyone can remind me if that's the case. Let's sort of How low is this going to? I mean, it was pretty low. Let's familiarize ourselves with this kit. So some doubles here too. What about this one? Oh, that's some extra texture-y stuff. We can probably keep that on one track. And that's more adding like a perk line. I know. The stream, I mean, it almost didn't work. I had camera issues again, but I got it fixed before I went live. And then the audio was a little weird there at the top. Caitlin pointed out there was no music, which there should have been. But we're live. We're going. I think the frame rate should be better, too. Let me know if it's not. My favorite joke? I don't have good jokes. I often will dig into a good pun despite everyone around me hating it. So we have to do this a few times too. Oops, cancel. I know this is boring, but it's just gonna be worth it. I'm telling you. Freeze. Looks a lot cleaner today. Nice job. Oh, thanks, Trip. I appreciate that. What inspired me to stream? A couple of things. I saw some of my peers doing it, and I thought it was just a good vibe. I also think that it's the best way to stay engaged with an audience on a more consistent basis. And frankly, doing a video a week, though I sometimes pull it off, is exhausting. And being able to supplement some of that output with just streaming and not having to edit anything is really nice. So It lets me make the videos maybe a little bit higher quality and more focused, and then streams can be a little more lax. And it's also just good practice for me to sort of just like have these tasks be viewed while I work and sort of double down on my practices, which organization clearly has not been one of those practices. Let's go ahead and keep working before I get too distracted by questions. Focus. Also, my coffee is not kicked in yet today. Ba-da-da-da, bow. But down. I guess I should have some like easy listening behind this, but that would get annoying to me. So just focus on the snare. We're so close, everybody. Okay. Boob sweat not called humidititties. I can't believe you just made me say that. I like your funny word magic, man. That one meme. I actually should read these before I just start saying it out loud in case anyone says anything bad. The scariest thing you can do on Halloween is bite into a Kit Kat without breaking it first. Why is that? Is it because of razor blades? Take that one step further. Don't even take off the wrapping. Yeah, just eat the straight up wrapping. Wrapper. I wish that they had edible wrappers. I'm sure they do, but it's probably not very pandemic friendly to be giving out full candies that you just throw right in your gob. All right. And then last but not least, this hi-hat here, which is going to just make sure I have the right sample. It's this one. Because I think we get more notes in here. Oh, no, it's the other one still. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Okie dokie. Boneless Kit Kats. I think I'm missing something. What do you talk about with these bone-in Kit Kats? Can I go to a really good steak place and ask for the bone-in Kit Kat? Explain this to me. All right. Oops. Let's at least start listening to this stuff, and we'll get to this other percussion in a minute. I think even we can maybe keep these in the drum rack. So I'm going to go ahead and put these all with each other up here. That should work, right? Don't you get scared, Ableton. All right, we're good. So I'm not going to play anything yet because it'll probably be really loud. Just turn off all the soloing. What else do I have soloed? Why is this? Why are they remaining soloed? I guess. What's happening here? What am I missing here? Well, hold on. All right, we're good. Dun. These are all off for sure. Okay, we need to organize this a little further. These are also kicks, I believe. Yep, kicks. What is this, hi-hat? Yeah. And snare, right? Not too loud. Okay, we are cruising now. Kick 1. Kick 2. Snare 1. Snare 2. Hats 1. Hats 2. Now, anyone who's mad about this organization taking place right now, you can all blame Trip. He said he wanted to see some of this stuff. I'm just kidding, Trip. I just won't do it unless I do it on stream. Adventure Time is great. Spookel go burr. When the song is complete, I'd love to hear a Schmorgel rendition of an Adventure Time style song. I actually really dig Adventure Time, but I just don't know. I haven't watched it enough to have like a real perspective on it. Also, I should move the chat, I'm realizing. And there goes my ADHD. That looks better down here. I mean, it won't if there's like a sample up, probably. But it's still better. Okay. All right. So, great. Let's go ahead and just like duck this for real. Let's see. Oops. It's pretty loud still. All right. Let's start with these kicks, huh? So we just want to solo this. And then that. This is the other kick. That's the snare. Cool. We should put chat directly over your face. Is Caitlin my wife? No, I don't have a wife. Caitlin is a very good friend that I met online via this. Ba-bum-bum. All right. So I think, honestly, I'm going to go ahead and save this as stream song. We're going to just go ahead and rename this right now. Spooky. I'll use zeros. Why not? Spooky stream song. Save it. I'm going to get rid of this just so we can get rid of the clog. Actually, you know what? I'll pull them out of the group. Ableton will take a second. I will group these. MIDI drums. Put them here. Mute them. Don't need them. All right. So as a whole, we can pull all this down. Go ahead and throw a drum bus on this whole thing. Pan these a little bit over there. Those are pretty bright. Those are just for a little extra flavor. That's not bad. Schmorgel. My artist name used to be Froggy, like a long time ago. I'm the true master of Team Frog. That's the thing about Team Frog, though, Joe. It's the problem is there's no master. Team Frog is a democracy. Oh, nice. Good for you, Caitlin. Dang. Homework, schmomework. I should be doing a lot more too, but instead I'm streaming. Team form as a council. From Team Frog, you mean? What's up, Billy? So, all right, we need to do a little bit of EQing on all these things. Actually, why don't we group these hats together within this group? Sort of glue them a bit together. Don't need all that low end in here at all. Even round the top off a bit. Let's also throw this UAD on it, warm it up a bit. Feels a little better. Let's introduce the snares to everything. Also, let's go ahead and also recolor some of these. This will be that. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. So long, farewell. I'm not leaving. Oh man, was that good? All right. Snares. We'll also change that color. Snares will be donk. Donk. Inky kicks. Actually, no, let's change the kicks as well. Let's make them bump. See, someone asked about choosing colors last time. I am very arbitrarily picking them right now. Doesn't totally matter at this moment to me. Just want to make sure it's all uniform as possible. Catch up with the chat. Calculus. I don't want to talk about the communist fraud game. Oh, man. What's up, Dafflepuffs? Dahufflepuffs? Dahufflepuffs. I like it, whatever it is. Make your EQs linear phase. Right now they are 0 latency mode. I always make the hi-hats yellow for some reason. Is your grouping only in Ableton Suite? I don't know how you could do it. Is grouping only in Ableton Suite? Maybe. I don't think so. Oh my God, Billy has a song called Organize. What a quinky dink. Oh, nice. Billy, do you have your own channel? Are you making music? I don't know if I know. Maybe I do know your stuff, and I'm forgetting. Ba-da-da-da. Ow, ow, ow. Ba-dow, bow, bow. Linear phase. Thank you, by the way. I'm so distracted with trying to keep up with all this and do mixing. Those sound kind of beefy. No. Hi, Hufflepuff, by the way. I mean, Hufflepuff, I don't know that enough about the houses at all, but I feel like Hufflepuff is, they're like the weird ones, right? Beefy meats. Kind of like that they're crunchy. What's going on in this? Oh, these ones. Some extra texture. I think this is, what is this? Why do I have an extra kick here? Oh, I muted that. Oh, this is the sidechain kick. Got it. Okay, I'm going to do this. Group tracks. Extra sauce. This color. This is all some extra sauce. Extra sauce. Extra sauce. Extra sauce. Beefy meats. How does it sound in context? A little bit thicker. Excuse me, thicker. Let's hear in context. I'm not convinced on the snare anymore. Just maybe tuned up a little bit. Ah. As a layer, it's not bad.
I ain't batting high when I wander. I'll make this place mine.
Do we need the hi-hats here?
I ain't batting high when I wander in. I'll make
Maybe I
this
just
place
duck 'em a little bit.
mine. Or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. Afraid of no ghost, a bit. And I'm tired.
Where's other hats? Here they are.
And I ain't afraid of no ghost, Bill Murray. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. And I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the snare. I'm hearing it too many times to like it anymore. That's also probably true. Frick, you skipped the Bill Murray bit. I'm sorry. We'll hear it 1,000 times. Don't you worry. I think. I mean, maybe that's the snare. I think the snare. Maybe it's also automating every other hit with some reverb or something. Just give it more color, texture. We can also add maybe just get a little bit of overdrive happening. Or what do I need? Maybe just compression. Wait, wrong one. On this main snare. No, crunch punch. Flattens it out a bit. Just add a little bit of reverb to this. Yeah, that would be horrible, Joe.
I ain't batting high when I wander in. I'll make this play. I ain't batting high when I wander in. I'll make.
I might want to have that other snare take the lead in this verse.
I ain't batting high when I wander in.
Just so it feels like a slight dip.
I ain't batting high when I want.
I'm trying to get the balance right in my headphones.
I ain't batting high when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry.
That's a lot of attack in that kick. That tail's not great. Maybe we can EQ some of that out. Bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo. I don't know what Saturn 2 is. Is that a plugin or is that in Ableton? I don't believe I have it. No, it is. It's in FabFilter. I don't think I've ever used this on the snare. Oops, I just put on the kick. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do know this. Oh, yes, I have seen people use this. I've not experimented with this a lot, but I know people color their drums with this. Let's play with it. Why not get weird? I'm super novice into using this particular plugin. So I see. Let's cut some of that reverb. I see. Huh. Oh, fascinating. Warm tape. Smooth amp. Screaming amp. It's for tape saturation distortion. Thanks for that help, my friend. So you're saying a preset up here? Drums. Huh. Crispy fats? Oh my god. Oh, it's for the first band. I see. Interesting. All the way mix? No mix. What's up, Jug? LM1 snare? Yeah. So if I choose these other bands... Oh, no, this is all just one band? I see. Pardon my lack of knowledge on this thing. You can add bands like Pro MB. Each band can have a different setting. I see. Gotcha. How do I add a band? Add source for modulation. We don't want that. Am I missing it right in front of my face? I'm sure I am missing it right in front of my face. What if we really pump the drive and put it halfway in the mix? Huh. It definitely flattens things out. Maybe I lost too much of the low end. I mean, I don't need that much. Band 1 dynamics. Oh, I see. Interesting. From the graph, there will be a plus sign. From the graph? Is there another, like, piece of this UI I'm missing? Output. Auto mode. Left channel. That's no. Oh! That part of the UI right here. I see. Gosh, I was really missing that. Because it's a fab filter. I should have realized that. So you can add as many as you want. Interesting. I see. So you can really drive the low end of this if you want. This is fascinating, man. I mean, that feels brighter. Change to warm tube. It's your fave. Warm tube right in front of my face. Oh wow. Already. I mean, that sounds pretty... That sounds way more dynamic, that's for sure. Even already with my cursory BS attempt. It has a much better color with the second snare. The fab filter, to be completely transparent, the fab filter stuff was a gift from my friend. I traded some plugins with him. We have like, I shouldn't be saying this on record, but you know, we share accounts on certain plugins, so I actually don't know what the cost of these were. It was a very fortunate thing for me to get them, and I shared my Arturia stuff with him. Don't repeat that, the internet. All right, I'll pull up Discord in a second. There's just so much to think about right here in one moment. I'll hit up Discord once I get a little organized with these drums. Yo, thank you so much, Israj, right? Is that... wait, I think I pronounced it right last time. Israj? Thank you very much for your help either way. I might mess with that Saturn on this other snare. Oops. Later. Put a warm compressor on here. It's also a little more attack on it. I like a slapback delay. I need a preset of slapback delay for myself. Already feels a little more dynamic though. Might be a little too much compression on that first kick. Do we need this stuff? It's not doing anything for us, this track, I feel like. Maybe over here? Yeah, I need that stuff. Don't need all this. Why isn't it letting me automate this? Excuse me. Oh, did I turn on? That's why I'm on the doy. I like that still. You have to go to work tomorrow, so... Oh, hello. Did Andrew Hong's class make a lot better music? I think so. I still have a lot to learn, clearly, especially with drum mixing. I am not a pro at drum mixing by any means. And yes, it was Ishraj. Awesome. But yeah, Jacob, it's a great class. Some slapback I'm going to do. Yeah, so please get some sleep, especially if it's late. Stream next. I will be streaming on Twitch later. You'll probably still be asleep. But I'm going to try, especially as we get closer to the end of the year, to be streaming a lot more consistently. Have a great night, and thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. This is so different to what I'm used to, considering that I work with tape. Yeah, I've never worked with tape before. I've seen it done before, but I don't work with tape at all. I would love to. I watch a lot of the Counts videos, like beat stuff on Instagram, and I think he's always running stuff through tape, and it sounds so warm and good. I ain't batting an eye when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. I ain't batting an eye when I wander in. I'll make this. Maybe I'll filter the drums down a little bit for this first part of the verse too, just a tiny bit. When I wander in, I'll make
this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. And I ain't afraid of no ghost, Bill Murray.
There you are, Job.
And now I've arrived, and the halls are shaking. Not inside spiked wood. And I ain't afraid. And now nothing inside spiked wood. This ain't.
You don't need all that low end. Honestly, I love the saturated bass that you can get with a tape, but it bleeds over to the rest of the tracks. It's a nightmare, I imagine. Yeah, it's probably a double-edged sword, especially when you're working with a bunch of digital stuff in tandem with it, I would imagine.
And now I've arrived, and the halls are shaking. Nothing inside spiked wood. This ain't.
It's more dynamic to me.
I'll take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween, not real life.
Do we still like this part? I think I like it. It just has a little bit of extra perk nonsense.
Not real life.
What's up, Brony? There's some real frequency, some gain staging and frequency cutting we need to do for this section. Probably this part. We don't really need much of that low end at all. I think the mids are being a little abandoned in this section. It's like all low end and high end. Might be that lead too. It's a little aggressive, right? Which one is that? I sort of stopped organizing and went into mixing. Been lucky enough to start out with tape, so you know how to deal with it. Yeah, I feel like it's like driving stick. You either learn it when you're young or you don't. After the big oof, maybe double the bass an octave higher. I like that idea, Neon. Gotta head out. Come on, Job. Good to hang with you, man. Take it easy. Here are our friends. All right, everyone turn down your volume for a second. Because it's going to get a little frequency heavy. Wait, give people a second. I just switched speakers from my headphones and it's way different. Yeah, I'm in headphones too, so my guess is that there's a lot of balancing to be done on speakers. What did you notice, Trip? What are you feeling so far? Oh, you hear that one frequency? There's something else weird in there too. There it is. Everyone watch your ears. All your dogs gonna start barking. It's still really aggressive, that note. Oh, it's because it's coming from the other one too. That's why I should be doing this one at a time. Yeah, thanks, Trip. I appreciate that. I had a feeling it's a bit muddy. Let's go back and sort of. We should actually really just cut all the reverb on that drums and create a new bus for drum reverb. Welcome back, Job. Bruh. So we don't want to lose all of that, right? Just a little bit of it. I'm cutting it dramatically just to hear. Oh, Fab Filter can be so annoying with a mouse. There we go. All right. Let's put that on this one too. Actually, since this one's taking more of the lead, maybe we'll do a fresh one. Yeah, that's aggressive, man. We might lose a little too much frequency there. Later, Brony. You're not a nuisance, Job. Come on. Now that we cut a lot of that frequency out, I think we can maybe kind of crank it a bit. What's a little overdrive going to do to it? Do we need both? Is this overkill? Hard pan? That's expensive. I definitely don't have all the Fab Filter stuff. Just a good chunk. That's expensive, man. You really, with Paul Ableton and Logic at least, you don't need to buy those extra plugins. It's really just bonus. I think the Fab Filter stuff is really good. And see, I learned something about Saturn today that I didn't even ever use. So there's a lot of potential, but the built-in stuff is going to do you just fine if you're trying to save money.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
I think we need to make separate tracks for that verse line because I want to do some sound design on them. So we'll double duplicate that. Put it down here. Don't need all of this. Sort of just taking this as I go. Wait, I don't need any of this.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Oh, before I forget, let's turn some of that reverb off on the drums. All the drums have nothing on the bus. Kick's fine. Kick's fine. It must just be those snares then. We'll create a separate bus for drum reverb. It might be these other pieces like this. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. What about here? Or is it this? Would I have put reverb on these hi-hats? No. It must have just been that part.
Shaking, nothing inside, despite what they're saying.
Ableton Suite is expensive. I'm not going to pretend like it's not expensive. Hey, Ethan, what's going on, man? But I will say that you can do payment plans for a lot of places that sell it, and it just depends how deep you want to go. The cool thing about Ableton is you can start with the light version, and you can always upgrade if you have the cash along the line, and sort of figure out if you like it at first. I bought the whole thing at once because there was a deal right before I took Andrew's class, and I was able to write all that stuff off because I was working on some specific sound design stuff at the time. So it just seemed like a no-brainer for me at the time, but I'm not pretending like it's cheap. I paid it off in 5 installments. So yeah. The mid one. Trying to learn Cakewalk. I don't know anything about Cakewalk.
Nothing inside, despite what they're saying. I'll take my Halloween. I ain't batting an eye when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my
Just depends what
time.
you're doing, honestly. Like, I imagine for your job, you're going to be only working on stuff that expects 8 tracks.
Nothing inside, despite what they're saying. I'll take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween.
Trip, how we,
Not real life.
I probably bought Ableton around the same time you did with the same deal, yeah. Trip, how is it sounding on speakers with low-end stuff in general? Are we really still muddy? I guess I could also check. I'm gonna mute myself.
I'll take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween, not real life.
Yeah, it's a little muddy down there.
Jump
But
scares
I'm
aren't
mostly
light
hearing
affairs.
brightness.
Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised.
One thing I might do for this.
Possession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Duck some of these a little bit. Pa-pa-pow.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Maybe get those swelly snares back in here. Where are those? For this section?
Jump scares aren't light affairs everywhere you.
Oops. Did I pull it over to the wrong track? It's really quiet in this section.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
GarageBand is way better. People give it credit. Yeah, it's way better than people give it credit. Honestly, Logic doesn't look so much different than it these days. Obviously, there's a lot more functionality. I lost track of a lot of this. Upside. I pretty much got it. Yeah, on iPad, like I feel like it's the best option.
Jump scares aren't. Jump scares aren't. Jump scares.
I don't hear that at all.
Jump scares aren't
There it
light
is.
affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
That fits in this section.
Viewer discretion, advised. Discretion, advised. Viewer discretion, advised. Discretion, advised.
I think that filter's not working for me here.
Advised.
Slower.
Advised.
Because we have that little line now. Advised.
Advised.
Yeah. All right, Job, take it easy. Have a good one. Actually, right now operating on a 5 tracks because of the OP amp. Oh, I read that. That's ridiculous, friend. Job, if you come back for a third time, I'll know you're trolling us.
Advised.
Is all that too loud still?
Advised.
We can clean that up. We don't need all that, do we? There's so much going on. I like the samples. They just might be too hot. Does anything else happen on these tracks? No. I'm glad to hear that, Trip, because I've done zero mixing on speakers for this song. Do we need like the laugh? Is the laugh not reading here?
No worries.
Yeah, maybe the laugh isn't necessary. What do you guys think? Okay, they're loud in general, Trip. I'll duck them even more. They feel loud in headphones too, honestly. Oops. Oh gosh, Ableton, come on. Viewer discretion. I want to work on that line next. Yeah, phase stuff with the laugh. Like you're saying it's out of phase, or that we should just like do some phasey stuff to it. Also, one of those samples is just a little too squeaky. That one. Also, don't need any of this. Add some phase effect. Got it. That might help color it a bit. I think mid-range is fine. It's like just very sharp. Oh, I had this specifically for that. It's still so intense. Let's boost it with some, you know, let's do some of that erosion. That already sounds better to me. Yeah. Context? Just way more balanced. All right, I'll audition the laugh again. There's like a phaser. It's right in front of my face. So there's a rate. Oh, you can do it to the actual beat. That's good. Earth? Space? Do we want to be on Earth or in space? See you later, Neon. Thanks for hanging. I'll be going for a bit, and if you don't see me, if you take a few hours, I'll probably be on Twitch. There might be a better option than this phaser. Is the release just for... I see. That's intense. The LFO shape. Or percentage. What if we did a square? That's pretty intense. It's almost sickening, man. I'm gonna lose my mind doing this. I like it. Maybe double it and slow one down a bit. I like that idea. Throw out your ideas, everybody. Get your writing credits. Get your writing credits right here. Writing credit for you. And a writing credit for you. I joke, but I actually really appreciate all the ideas. Very much so. Maybe I won't phase the lower on. God, that's pretty spooky. It's a lot of reverb. Wow. I feel out of place among the music people. No, you're not out of place at all. I'm not sure if anyone listens to Hosier anymore, but his lyrics are so good, and we're checking them out just for their own, not to mention awesome music. Yeah, Hosier's amazing. I've kind of fallen off him a bit, but he's great. Whenever something doesn't sound right, I always just throw some phase stuff on it. Yeah, that's usually what I do with some sort of like bit crusher or saturator. It's my go-to to brighten stuff up. It's here in context even with just that amount of work. I already like it better. I think we can automate the volume. Pop. Just like really let it creep up there. It's too dramatic. Pop. Pull you a little larger there. A little bit of cleaning up the other parts, I think that might actually read. The spookiness levels have been risen. That's the idea. Speaking of erosion. Yeah. I don't know if we need that tail. Maybe a little less of the amount. Yeah, that's spooky. I hope this isn't boring for you guys. This like minutia sound design. There's still too much muddiness happening here. I think we need to kill some babies on this part. This isn't even on this channel. Do I not use this anymore? What is this? That might work earlier. On that downbeat. Now there's just so much going on. I don't think we need this channel at all. Let's get rid of it. I'd rather delete. I'd rather delete. I still buy that. I buy that. I buy the crash as well. I think it's more the lead up thing. Like, what's this? Maybe we don't need that. Yeah, already that kind of cleans it up a bit. That feels cleaner. Am I crazy or is that cleaner? Just feels a little bit tighter to me. What else can we destroy? Probably cut that off early. Hard cut. Let's hear it all together. Oh, these aren't in this group. What's going on here? I can add these to the group, I think. That might read. Maybe we add a little more volume to it. Where else is anything happening on this track? No, this is just for this moment. This could use some stereo imaging, right? Perhaps we pull one of these hard left, hard right. Caitlin! Destruction. Oh no, we've triggered Caitlin. She's gonna start breaking stuff in her room. Let's hear that in context.
Is on light affairs everywhere you go.
Too far.
Viewer discretion advised.
It's close. I might be wrong about the pan. Nice, Trip. I appreciate that. I'm just worried that we are going to make Caitlin break everything in her house. We can pump that up a little bit. I might miss the tail of that still. Feels better. Caitlin. We need a bigger, you know what it is? We need a bigger, this can be cranked, right? That's too cranked. Maybe even crank this. That's what it is. I think too, we can cut some of these kicks out, these kick hits out. Kick hits. We don't need this one, this little umph right there, because we're losing the hit at the end. Yes. I think that's it. Maybe we can even get one more sample. Huh. Cleaning, baby. I love hitting delete. Delete's the best tool in sound design. To, you know, with great power comes great don't destroy your session ability. Do we need one other thing? Gosh, part of me wants to get like a guitar and hit like a triplet, like a bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? Like a bop, 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 bop. Like an echoey bop, 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 bop. What can we use that we already have for that? I'm not sure. When in doubt, simple it. I agree. More compression. Sir, there might be some situation. Oh, I forgot. This, I don't understand this synth very well in terms of its FX. remember I sort of gave up on this last time I was playing. I might not need to mess with this. It might have a vibe. The pulsing waves or whatever in the background of the breakdown could be pushed back a little. It might make it clearer. Pushed back, like in the mix, like sort of duck it down a little bit, or pushed back timing-wise. Also, these waves. Yeah, in the mix. Or is it this? Oh. That's off. My bad. Or is it this? Yep, those. Got it. Side chains. So it's not really, it's acting more of a lead line than it is a bass line, so we might be able to stereo image it a bit. Please? Let's hear that in context.
Take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween, not real life.
Sounds cleaner. Here's a crazy thing. Do we need these sirens? I'm guessing we do, but what does it sound like without it?
Not real life.
Thank you, Caitlin. You see, here's the thing. You say you don't know what to contribute with all the music stuff. None of us could figure out how to draw a cool little Caitlin emoji throwing a table and then putting it back. I can't figure that out.
Not real life.
All right, let's take a break from that section and start working on these vocals here. Because I like these a lot, but they need some sound design, including, I think, some like tremolo, some weird, cool stuff.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised.
So let's clean that up a little bit off the bat.
Viewer discretion advised. Advised.
I like the pitchiness here. It feels creepy.
Obsession, viewer discretion advised.
Maybe a little less wetness on that echo. May chance. We should also maybe, let's group these together and put the effects racks on the group together. So we can control it a little more deliberately. There's no, should be good effects wise. Just got some compression, saturation over there. Cool. I think we can maybe saturate the crap out of these too. Like really just get them bright and crazy.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Every Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Do you have a,
Possession, obsession.
do you have a good way to vocode in Ableton? Is there a way in the warp function to do that better? Because I don't have an actual plugin that does that stuff well. I also missed pancakes. Oh, I just got hungry. Don't show me pancakes. Oh my god. Yeah, Juge. Oh, you already said the vocoder thing. It's a great idea though. Neon. Yep. I wish I could eat the screen too. So one thing we could do, I mean, we can mess with a couple things. Before I get into vocoder potential land, let's just mess with the sort of base of these things a bit.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go.
This can just use a little bit of, does anyone know how to do format shifting on Ableton? Is there a clean way? Beats. Tones, grain size, repitch, complex pro, performance. There they are.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Huh.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
I obviously don't have it engaged or connecting to anything.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere.
I know. I
Jump scares aren't
need to remember snacks as well, but I also don't want to crunch on stream.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Oh, that's it. I get it now.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
That's pretty cool.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
I mean, that's scary, but is it a vibe?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised.
Oh yeah, it is. Is blurry? Isn't Blurry Face a 21 Pilots thing? Or am I making that up? By the way, if y'all don't know a band called Mute Math, they're really awesome. They're not really together anymore, and they were doing a lot of stuff in the early 2000s. But they did a reproduction of a lot of 21 Pilot songs that I think are so cool. They have like a whole live session on YouTube where Mute Math sort of reproduces and reformats their songs. It's really, really awesome stuff. Double that with the original vocal. I like where your head is at. I like where your head is at. Hey. Jump scares aren't na-na-nas. Maybe I'm going to overshoot this idea, and then we can always tone it back a little bit. Oops. Okay, so we can compress. We don't need UAD for all these. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It's silly that UAD doesn't want me to do that too much. I find that annoying. They're an expensive company. Don't limit me. It might just be a CPU thing. Yo, what's up, man? Ruman? I'm glad it was recommended to you. I'm so glad to see that Ruman. I'm really glad to hear that I'm being suggested. I didn't think that was happening. My viewership has gone up in the past couple days. I think part of that is also Bet It All got on some Spotify playlists, like some actual Spotify playlists, which is great. I'm beginning to be like, I need to find the next Bet It All, but you can't think that way. Okay, let's start. All right, let me figure out this idea. So,
jump scares aren't light affairs everywhere you go.
dude, great idea. Who was saying it? I think it was Juge saying have the original in here.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Thanks, Trip. I like that song a lot. I have a. I mean, I'm going to talk about this on a video at some point. My goal is, I don't mind. Who do I care about sharing my thoughts early or not? My goal is to finish out November strong with a bunch of videos and take December a little bit more to finish an EP I've been formulating. That's sort of finishing up some Andrew Huang class ideas and just getting that like very DIY bedroom synth pop stuff out and done, including some sampling stuff, to then move on to a more formal album that I have a ton of songs written for that's a little bit more analog, a little bit more guitar-centric stuff. But I really want to get like the main Schmorgel theme done. There's one song from the Andrew class that like I just need to push it over the finish line or I never will. Re-release. I have some fun stuff for that Caterpillar song coming up very soon. So I'm glad to hear, Trip, that vibe is in your sentiment. Add a bunch of glitchy effects stuff. You know what? You're talking to the right kid. I'm not a kid, but if I were a kid, you would be talking to the right kid.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Yeah, dude, this is spooky.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Let's format this one a little bit.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
That might sound a little too mousy, but we'll find out. And this original more at like a 15.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession,
Experience the tickling.
jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find.
Yeah, Juke, if you're not in the Discord, you should definitely get in the Discord. I'll link it again right now. There's a sample dump. I will take everything you have, and I will give you everything I have. I really want to get that sample dump full of a ton of cool stuff. Let me get you the link right now. You might be in the Discord, and I'm an ass. I don't remember. I need a separate window. Also, I guess I should check up on the Discord because I heard that there's some crazy action going on over there, huh? Announcements. Oh, that's my video. Someone named John joined. Are you John? Juge, are you John? John Juge? Someone give me a synopsis of what's happening in the Discord because I don't want to get too distracted. John, it is John. Excellent. Welcome to the Discord, my friend.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
This vibe, man, I'm kind of feeling it.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession.
It's very dramatic, I will admit.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession.
Sorry, watch your ears. Oh gosh, it's too late. I'm so sorry.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go.
For some reason, my mouse is being really tricky today with the stuff. I guarantee everyone's gonna be like, ow, 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 once this catches up. Oh god, I could try and sing the original an octave lower. It will be tough, but I can give it a shot.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
advice.
I really am sorry about that. I know it's not funny. It's not funny.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion, advised.
Let's hear it in context, shall we? Before we get too lost in the weeds here.
Inside.
What's up, Kamari? Kaimari?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
It's close. It needs to be a little bit. It needs to be. We need to get the stereo field of this a little tighter, and it just needs to sound maybe more glued together. We can just crush this up a little bit too.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
This can be more center,
Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
right?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere.
I don't know if this chipmunk's working, but I want to have a third. I want to have 4.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
What's up, Soul Reaper?
Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
I want to vote. Do we like chipmunk or not chipmunk?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion, advice. Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Oops.
Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, view. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion, advised. Is aren't light affairs.
I think I want just the main lines for that.
Advised.
Let's get the main lines together.
Advised.
That makes more sense.
Advised. Discretion advised. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Let's get some reverb.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, discretion. True stairs are manifest everywhere you go.
It's getting closer. Erosion? Do we want to just erode everything?
True stairs are manifest everywhere you go. I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion. True stairs are manifest everywhere you go. I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion.
It's getting closer. I feel we're on the cusp of it. It has a vibe. At least it has a vibe. I need to catch up with chat. I'm sorry. Not chipmunk. What's happening? Not chipmunk. We're saying no chipmunk. All right, let's bail on the chipmunk. If you put the chipmunk, what's up, Caleb? Do it really quiet so you have to listen for it. I like that idea. I think the chipmunk is kind of good. So we have a Soul Reaper voting for that. Caleb has also a vote from Trip. Make it so quiet, though. I don't mind that, says Caitlin. Yeah, I knew it felt a little dry. Agreed. This is fire. Thanks, Kaimari. Is it Kaimari? Maybe just a little boost at 5K for the whole thing or for one of them. That's disturbing. Yes, Caitlin. It almost feels like a constant pedal tone note. Lower and monster voice should be a different note. It rubs too often. So maybe instead of just monotone, it's like a couple different notes. Do it really quietly. Actually, so you have to listen for it. Okay, I dig it. Yeah, welcome, Jesse. For the whole thing, Juke says. So we're cutting. What do you say? You said a boost at 5K. Viewer discretion advised. Maybe a little wider.
Find you, possession. Find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion. I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion. Advised. I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion. Advised. I'll find you.
I kind of don't mind the rubbing up of notes. I kind of like that it's a little bit crunchy.
I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion. Advised.
Not too much, because the constant is good for the monster voice. Viewer discretion. Can you write out all once more what you mean by all that? I'm a little confused.
I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion.
Maybe it's viewer discretion. Hop down one note. Let's audition it maybe with the cheap way.
Viewer
Sorry.
discretion.
Discretion. Semitone, right?
Discretion advised.
I mean, it's not perfect pitch of me singing it anyway, but that might clean up some of that.
Discretion advised.
That's the quick fix. We can re-sing it.
Discretion.
That's exactly what you were thinking. Got it.
Discretion.
Ooh, that's really up there frequency-wise.
Discretion.
We need to pull this guy down. You're right.
Viewer discretion.
Discretion. 13. I should have just typed it. There we go.
Discretion.
Clean that up.
Discretion. Discretion.
That's not bad.
Discretion. Find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion, advised.
It's close. Let's get a little running start, shall we? Incoming, the big bridge section is going to be loud.
On manifest everywhere you go. I'll find you, possession, obsession, view and discretion, advised.
more time.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
I'm gonna try that tremolo. Let's try that tremolo. Is it before? I think it's after the erosion. I think so. People are saying stuff. I like that. It's exactly what I was thinking. That's what was before. Let's recap soon. I agree. How about the wet at the? How about we wet the track with normal vocals? Advised is really good. Thanks, Roman. Vocals are a bit too loud. Okay, good. Glad to hear that's a problem. I'm also in my headphones. I often mix vocals too loud in my headphones. I don't know if that's a common problem or not.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised.
God, it's so funny. They don't sound too loud in my headphones, but I trust y'all. I think it's because I'm listening so intently to this section. Also, all the vocals are probably hot right now. I usually mix them really high when I'm writing.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Yeah, before the erosion.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
The bass vocal should be a bit lower compared to the main there. What's up, Brian? That's a smart idea, Juke. I am getting a little lost in the weeds with this section. I think starting the whole song over again might be good to get some perspective, and maybe I'll chow down on a snack while that happens so I don't explode. Ba-ba-boo dee-ba-dee-doo, scoop doo-doo-doo diddly-doo. My brain just turned off for a second. Whoa. Oh, it's still hot, probably. And that you were saying in relation to everything else, that bass line, I should drink water. That bass line is too hot. Thank you, Brian. The pitched bass line, I'm assuming you mean. Oops.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
I just like it so much.
Everywhere you go,
I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump
The
scares.
tremolo's too much, isn't it?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised.
Let's maybe pull that erosion off entirely for that section. Actually, we'll just turn it off. Come here, come here, come here. Don't make me do this, Ableton.
Discretion advised. Discretion advised.
I know it's pitchy, but I just kind of dig it anyway. I know. I know.
Discretion advised. Viewer discretion advised.
Maybe even pull the trem off of that too.
Advised. Advised.
Bonk. Nope. Bonk.
Advised.
Perhaps. Okay, the vocal setup, one normal, high. Okay, let me read this slow. This vocal setup, one normal, one high, two low. It gives me Heathens, 21 Pilots vibes, which is good. Agreed. If you make the tremolo 16th, I think that should be good. That's a great idea, actually. There it is.
I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Spot on, Neon. The erosion reminds me of crappy bootlegs of Devo demos with crappy upsampling. I know, I love that stuff. Not sure if you saw this idea from earlier. I would also throw in some soft falsetto at the top. I don't think I did see this, or I forgot about it. In the background with some reverb. Really ghostly vibe. You're right, because Chipmunk, maybe that's the move. We bail on Chipmunk and re-sing some spooky ghost high stuff. Whisper tracks, also a great idea. Oh, man. I know we're just going to town on producing this tiny moment, but I think it could hit hard. I'm going to try both of these right now. I think that's a great idea. And then we'll re-listen to everything because we're kind of in the weeds here. Okay. Can I sing the falsetto? That's another story. I'm not positive about that. Water will be a good idea. Jim Morrison. Me, ghosts, me, go, ghosts. Okay. It's also going to be, let's maybe separate these. I made 3. Where's our chipmunk? It's this last one, right? I'm going to toggle that off for the moment.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
I forgot. We don't have the normal click for this.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Oh, it's up there. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Hold on. That's going to sound horrible, everyone. Some singer stuff. That's up there, dude. I don't know if I can pull that off. I'm going to try. Whew. Yeah, we should get we should get someone to guess it instead of me doing that. Can anyone sing that high? I mean, look, sing on your phone if you want. This is all pretty saturated stuff, so. Jesse's got it. Sing it. Here's the lyrics. Jump scares. Nope, that's not it. Where are they? Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised. So theatrical. Get a screenshot. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it over here? I'm going to try a few, but I'm not positive I can pull this off. Not without some auto-tune. You can, Neon? Try it, Caitlin. I'd say give it a shot. We have a we have a BPM, but I don't know if I explained this to everybody here. I originally started doing this in 6/8 and then switched to a different groove and just sort of went with like halfway through songwriting and realized it was in the wrong signature. So I don't know what the tempo is, but we can tap it out really fast. And if it's a little off, I can edit it. It's going to be fine. Where is the music section of my phone? You think that would be the first thing in there? All right, we're gonna have a little bit of volume here for a second. Watch your ears.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession of
I'm getting around 154, 155 if you're doing quarter notes. That's not true. I meant 16th notes. 8th notes. God, I'm so bad at that stuff. 8 notes. I'm scared on light affairs. Think so.
jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere
Yeah.
you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
154, 155. They're in the lyrics chat already. Perfect. Yeah, there's a bunch of bass that we're not even enjoying. Thank you, Caitlin. Let's see if I can sing this. First of all, let's start off easy and whisper, shall we? Whoa, where did we go? Oh, at the top. That's silly.
Jump scares on light affairs.
Uh-oh, my phone is making some noise. Can you guys hear that? It's like the signal stuff.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
Forgot my own lyrics. I should do that again anyway.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion advised.
Was that fun for everyone? Is that some ASMR?
Jump scares on.
Hot.
Jump scares on light affairs.
It can be more staccato.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion advised.
Sudden ASMR channel.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Get your tingles in now.
Jump scares on light affairs. Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go. Jump scares on light affairs.
Yeah, whoever said whisper, I think it was Jug.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find
Maybe a de-essing would work for this actually.
possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
I should use a normal de-esser for this anyway.
Jump scares on light affairs.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Where you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion advised. Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion. Jump scares on light affairs. Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Already, even unmixed, this adds a vibe.
Jump scares on light affairs. Jump scares on light affairs.
I rushed aren't.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion. Jump scares on light affairs.
Let's redo it.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion advised.
I don't think we need the advice line.
Jump scares on light affairs. Everywhere Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion, advised.
Maybe we don't need the whispers under all those effects, or should we keep them tight, glued to everything else?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
I am serious about the falsetto part. You would send it if you're in the Discord. I would drop it in the dample sump, the sample dump.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
By the way, I should make a disclaimer on the Discord, and I will. But I will assume that you are sending me stuff that is fair use, you're not stealing from anyone else, and that you are allowing me to use it fairly and freely. And I will put that in writing in the Discord. More than anything, please don't use any other people's stuff without letting me know it's someone else's, because that would be I would feel really bad for using stuff unintentionally. That being said, if it is yours, you are giving me permission to use it. I'm also not selling the song, so there's no rights that are going to be violated. But you will certainly be credited, and you will certainly be appreciated.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Dample sump sounds like a good Chinese dish.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
The whisper might need its own reverb.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
I want something warmer.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
It's pretty spooky. Will it read?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
It's almost there.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
My worry if I totally verb him out is that, let's make a audition a second reverb. My only fear if I totally verb it out, actually let's use a different reverb, is that it'll get too washy, too muddy. Offset? What do you mean by offset, Caitlin? Like sort of nudge it off of the main vocal so it feels delayed? Maybe that could be cool. Let's see. Plugins. Valhalla. For Valhalla! Supermassive? This is a free reverb. Do we all want to play with a free reverb? One that you could download right now?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
Look at these priests. Oh, look at these modes.
Possession,
Gemini, Hydra, Centaurus, Sagittarius, Great Annihilator. I want the Great Annihilator.
jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion.
Oh, I like already that Jesse has an idea that's too much. This may be too much work. Oh, work. But hear me out, man. Freeze that whisper track with all the effects. Copy the freeze audio to a new track. Reverse and chop up some of the sections. That's not too much work. That's the work that should be done. That's a good idea. Neon, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. I'll catch you in the Discord, bud. Really appreciate it. Mess with the delay time, Juke says.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Also 16ths?
Aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go.
I feel like it should be pretty tight, right? It shouldn't be just a arbitrary.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
Yeah, we don't need all that.
Jump scares aren't light affairs.
Huh.
Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Warp adjusts the delay lengths relative to the delay setting. Got it.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
Automate it to like get like deeper and deeper. That could be cool.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion. Jump scares
It's the
aren't
opposite.
light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion.
Weird. Does YouTube not like Discord?
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
That's cool on its own. I'm assuming that's not what you meant by automate. You probably meant like moment to moment stuff. But slug bug? Cool, I'll have to check that out.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go.
Let's listen in context, and then I think I need to take a step away from this section for a second because I am losing perspective very fast. Here comes some noise. Everyone prepare yourself.
Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession. Viewer discretion. Hit fire. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you.
I'm almost more interested in everything. If I clean it up or reperform them, everything's super locked in. Like maybe it's even worth hopping over in Logic and just retuning and automating and formatting all of the stuff. So it's just like a grid together. Like it's one entity producing all the sounds, you know? Right now it kind of feels like a bunch of sources. And it might read with a ghost voice after the fact if that's the one thing breaking the gridness of it. Does that make sense? I wonder if that would be worth doing. Trip agrees. I might be in delay and this could be late, but with the settings on the delay how they are, it sounds a bit like all the words are forced out. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's take a step away from this for a second. Before we switch DAWs and stuff, we're going to start it from the top. We're going to listen. I'm going to get a snack in that time. And we'll just keep chugging away. Hopefully, volume's all right. I'm going to turn speakers on.
I ain't batting an eye when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. ghost, Bill Murray. Now I've arrived, and the halls are shaking. Nothing inside, despite what they're saying. I'll take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween, not real life. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession, viewer discretion advised. Surprise, surprise, now my pride is shaking. Behind the eyes of a living painting, nightmare arise. This ain't just Halloween, it's real life.
They were never heard from again. Mangoes. Team Frog, Team Mangoes. There's probably nothing in there. All right. So it definitely sounds different on speakers. Definitely vocals way too loud across the board. A common mistake. I just had some spicy cauliflower chips. They're like healthy Pringles, essentially, if there's such a thing. They were really good. But now I want mangoes. Mango Club. Someone fights hard enough for the Mango Club. Also, after visiting 3 streams, you're allowed to join whatever team. There's only one team right now, so you only can join Team Club or Team Frog. But once we get more teams, you can have your pick of the lot. You can't send a message saying "Me Connect wants social media app server." I don't understand what you mean, Roman. I actually don't even know what you mean by messages. Is it you can't send messages in Discord? I don't understand. You don't mean on the stream, do you? Because I see your messages here. Let's see if maybe there's an issue with the link. In the welcome tab, I have a link here. Let's see if it works. Does that not work, that link? It's also gonna hop in here really fast. Sorry, I'm showing people's names. If people might not want that, I'm sorry. All right, downloading people's stuff. I see John's. I don't see yours, Trip. Did you throw that in the lyric section or? All right. Bow, bow. It's a social media app you just sent the link to. Caitlin's able to do it. Caitlin can break the rules. Weird. I wonder why. Are you in a different country? Maybe there's like some weird translation that thinks it's a swear. Trip is now just showing off that he can say Discord all he likes. Jude too. Now we're all flexing. I gotta try. I can do it. Gosh, there's so much to do in this song. I think I still really want to tackle that last section. It feels so powerful. It's definitely not a swear word, I would imagine. But maybe there's just some weird there might just be something weird in the encoding thing that it doesn't let you say certain words. I have no idea. I am talking completely out of my butt with that. Anyway, let's maybe move on to the next section again.
This ain't just Halloween, it's real life.
Schmorgle Discord. Very strange. This would be a better wind up to that. I'm glad to hear that, Trip, that it sounded good. My only thing is it feels a little wimpy now still to me. Maybe we can do some more with the drums here in this section. Oh, I don't have that other snare happening here. Strange. I miss it. I can turn it down a little. Oh, there's like not a snare there. Some things that get illuminated when you don't have MIDI. It's funny. Yeah, don't need that. Ah. It's not right. Let's find a quick riser on Sploose. Yeah, a quick one like that would work. Loud. Trip. Trip's looking mighty sus right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's still pretty wimpy, huh? Another big downbeat hit there. It's getting closer. Where's our other big guy? I don't know, Trip. I think you're sus, no matter what, reference or not. I'm voting you out. This section feels okay with everything in there, but there's something still so wimpy about the top of it. Does it need the shaker maybe? Where is that? Maybe we need to sound design something new for this. That could be fun and creative. It'd be nice to try something new. You're still a member of Team Frog no matter what. What's up, Eat Swag? That triplet groove feels so good here. Jesse, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, bud. If you didn't join the Discord, you might have. If you didn't, please do. And be well. Some wonkiness time-wise there. Maybe chill out on the kicks there. Oops. Huh. I'm not positive about that. Maybe. Too far back. Might need to do another line or something there. It just felt a little too muddy. Later, Jesse. I see a Discord blowing up. Bruh. Maybe just like a fill or something. Da 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 da. Boost that up there for that section. Scroll down. Discord. I like that. It's a tough question, Trip, because sometimes songs take, even by myself, longer. But I think in general, this is taking a little longer just because the nature of live streaming, the nature of workflow, and just being aware of the stream. Like, I think my general flow, especially while I'm still getting used to streaming, is like almost in half in terms of my typical pace. But with what you get gifted what you get gifted with on the other side is that you just have a ton of ideas flowing in from other people. And so there's a lot of creativity being generated at once. So that kind of feels quicker sometimes, like certain parts get done very quickly with that notion. But as a song, this is probably taking a little longer because, you know, we're really sort of trying new things, diving in a little deeper into moment-to-moment stuff. It's a weird song in general, so there's just a little more to deal with. And the nature of streaming. But I don't mind that so much. If you think about it, it's only been like 4 true streams of this. So, you know, about 9-ish hours, 10-ish hours on the song. It's not horribly long. Sorry, Discord. I don't mean to ignore you if you're even listening to the stream anymore. All right, I'm going to close this percussion a bit. Actually, no. Just all the percussion hits. Ow. Sweet. Oh, our Team Frog goes out. What happens to our Team Frog? I think the bass needs to do a walk with the synth there. But the guitar doesn't do it. Let's find out if it works. Where's my bass? Where's my meaty bass? This is a not ironic. This is a half ironic question. This is a half sincere question and a half ironic question. If I made shirts or something, some sort of merch that said that's a meaty bass, would people unironically and without embarrassment purchase that? Or is that just a horrible idea? Think about it. Caitlin says maybe. You'd buy a hat but not a shirt. All right, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, the thunderstorm idea. I forgot about that trip. That's a good idea. Yeah, it'd be ironic. I want to make, if I ever do merch, I want it to be stuff that's actually going to excite people to wear and not just be like, here's my face. That's so boring. I wish I had this in the actual correct time signature. That'd be so much easier. I don't think that works. Even if I had the better notes, there's just too much going on. Let's keep it simple. Like a beanie, the meat market. I gotta read this all. I'd wear it probably ironically like hats. I would wear a shirt and some lyrics on it though, for sure. Call your merch store the meat center, the meat market, or the deli. Oh god. The problem is that this whole like sort of whatever small meme verse we're creating within the Schmorgel stuff, we're getting to some scary territory, because if we're Team Frogs but we also are like selling meat, I feel like we're mixing metaphors here. Famine tracker? I don't think I have. What is that? What gets crunchy in the drums? I don't need all those kicks there. That was weird. I don't know why that was there. Oh, yeah, I have heard of that before. That's awesome. But we don't isolate too much with all the memes. It would be like my grandma watching PewDiePie. Yeah, I wonder what your grandma would think about PewDiePie's thoughts on Stoicism and Buddhism and the hierarchy. Be curious. Yeah, I think he's grown into a much more responsible content creator. Floor gang here. The Team Frog might change to something else when we eventually start a new song. That's a good point. Well, it might happen later because I might need to take a break from this song when we switch to Twitch because one, there'll be no context if any new people come to Twitch, and two, it just might be nice to take one step away. I know we're close to Halloween, but I'd rather not rush this. All right, what do we need to work on? I guess I should really solidify this. Look, if you're Team Frog, you're Team Frog. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. I'm not sure, Juke. I don't know what the stream topic is. I might start a song from scratch, or I might do like a random generated kind of thing. Get weird. We might just devolve into working on this again, honestly. So wimpy! So wimpy! What's it mean? Yeah, random generator can be fun. Google Translate. Odd a vocal part there. There needs to be some sort of either another vocal line or some sort of solo or something taking the lead here. Kind of like, have some like little ghostly Schmorgel singing like let me try that. That might be nice. A lot of low end does drop out. Drum solo build. Schmorgel recreates Temporary Secretary by by Paul McCartney. No idea how to make it not anticlimactic. Caitlin, your ideas are great. Keep sending them. You're not a peasant. Honestly, I think sometimes I love speaking in terms of music in more theoretical language as opposed to being like, move the EQ up to the 5K, which was also a great suggestion. Whoever made that before. But I like using vocabulary. Like, it needs some sparkle or it needs some oomph. So share away, my friend. Where are we? Got an idea. Didn't record. Try again. Didn't record. Cut that last one out. Bear with me on this. It'll be easier to show you than explain it. Rip. Oh god, you guys crack me up. So I kind of like them doubled. My original idea was switching. I guess it would be. See what I'm saying? This can be where the character submits to the ghosts in a trance. His fate is near, Caitlin. It's exactly right. Heck yeah. Just gonna see this through. What's up, Isaac? Oh. We're on to something. What's up, Crow? Huh. Hmm. No. That's a cool note. Oh. On to something. A little early, huh? Still not quite right. Yeah! On to something. It's gonna need some elbow grease, but I think there's something cool here. Chop that off. The skeletons hear their song. I'm just thinking maybe it's like blips of, we can sort of add more sound design to get this across, but maybe it's the blips of him transforming, or them transforming. I don't want to gender this character. Yo. Yeah, smart juke. I like that juke. Wait, I know why the clicky thing was made into a frog. The clicks sound like frogs ribbiting. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you remember. It was an actual frog. I don't have the stream up. Can you see this? It was the actual frog. It was the whatever inch something whatever gyro rasp. You know. That's what you're saying. This feels like it winds up to it. Why does that feel late? Because it is? Huh. Maybe I like the other note better. Nah. are so out of pitch. Nah, I like the long one. So do we make it, maybe we make a whole new one for this next section to really vary it up. Put frog through phaser. Frog. Frug. How do you pronounce that with the 2 dots? Frug. At this point, let's just put the master through phaser. Add phaser to your life. I know this takes time, but I think it's worth it. I think there's some cool shit stuff. Can I curse? Are y'all against me cursing? I shouldn't curse, just in case. I want viewers of all ages. Juju. I don't mind. It's kind of sound like Oingo Boingo 10 EP. Team Frog and Team Fruge. It's definitely worth it. I don't care about cursing. It's definitely worth it. I guess you're right. It's not going to stop kids from watching anyway. I just want YouTube to be kind to me. That's already a note right there. Dang. Should be harder. Then we can start copying and pasting. Maybe even do a chord there for that last one. Oopsies. I think this will be worth it. Even if it ends up being like ducked or saturated or something. I don't think 7-year-old is going to have the patience to watch someone putting a frog through a phaser. That's a really good point, Trip. I don't know if 7-year-olds know what a frog is. They know what a phaser is, but they don't know what a frog is. When I was a baby, I was like, goo goo gaga, put it through a phaser. My rattle would sound great through a phaser right now. In fact, it would. I joke, but a rattle through a phaser would sound very cool. In fact. Trip just said, I didn't know what frog was. All right, you heard it here first. Trip's a frog. Let's get another one up here. It's 9. No. Turn that down a bit. Cool. maybe we need to do the normal notes for the first pass and then start doing this crazy stuff. Might be too crazy for a fresh listener to be like, oh, these notes. Ribbit. Phaser Kid TM. Is that not a thing? That should be a thing if it's not. Yeah, Caitlin. So I'm not convinced about this idea, but I think there's some cool stuff here. I might want to like bounce it into one thing and start messing with some effects just to get an idea. And then let's just do the whole thing again. And then I'll probably have to hop off for a bit, guys. Let's get into that point. And then I'll be back on as soon as possible. Oh, it does it as both. Can you consolidate these both? Let's see if this works. Oops. Oops. Gosh darn it. Stop reading your name as JoJo. You can't. Whatever. Never mind all that. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Come here. There you go. Maybe they should be really low passed as well. Mayhaps. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Jug? Or is it Yug? Or Joog? Joog? I doubt it's Joog. Caitlin likes mayhaps. I'm now team low pass. I mean high pass. Good. Jug. So it's jug. Good. Jug. It's like a Southern man being like saying the word jug. Jug. I filled it in my jug. Right? I'm vibing. I feel it in my jug, my plums. Your name is a meme. It's official. As soon as you beg for it not to be a meme, that's when everyone's going to pounce. Then maybe we just go wild. Do we need lyrics for this section? Part of me is okay with it being instrumental. Let's take a step back.
Now my pride is shaking behind the eyes of a living being. Nightmare arise. This ain't just Halloween. It's real life.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to meme Caitlin's name. Yeah, Trip, you're right. We need more low end. The kick helped, though. Well, Caitlin, we can make it a year project. We can wait till next Halloween to release it. I like this idea. It needs to be dubbed. Yeah, sitting right there in the mix like that, I think that could be cool. I think that could be cool. Schmorgle. Yeah, I need some refining for sure. I'd like to make a moment out of that a little more now. Just cut some of this tail here. It's a real hard volume gain cut there. I can sort of boost it a bit. Maybe not the guitars. What needs to be cut in there? Earlier, maybe? Yeah, cleans it up a little bit. I think that could be cool. Schmorgle. Feeling my plums, Morgan. I think that could be cool. Schmorgle. Oh gosh, this is getting deep. This is getting deep. We've lost it. We all need breaks. All right, before we get too crazy, I need to actually take a real break. So let's listen top to bottom. I'm going to make some notes while we go. And maybe I will get back to this on the Twitch stream because I kind of don't want to stop this. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. I'll leave it up to a vote to y'all. Maybe we can do a little bit of both. Let me also leave my Twitch thing in YouTube so everyone can find it. I mean, it's twitch.tv/smorgle. But just in case. I know you're wondering why I switched to. Oops. I just played my own stream. Oh, I'm watching my. Oh, I see. That was confusing. God, that was confusing. Whoa, that was so confusing. My brain. Okay, y'all have lost it. I think that could be cool. Schmorgel, Jehuzaberg, Rum Laser. Y'all are crazy. I will do Trip. I wonder if I could set that up for Twitch. Is there a way to Discord? Does anyone know if there's a way on Discord to set that up? Because I feel like there's a, yeah, there must be a way. I think Me6 can also do Twitch. All right, Raman, I forget what we decided. Well, decided what's your actual name. Thanks so much for hanging out, though. It's really great to have you. And I'll catch you when it's not 3 in the morning. Cleaning up a little bit. Don't burn your house down, okay? Rum Laser. Yikesy bikesy. All right, we're going to listen top to bottom, and then we're taking a break. Also going to save. That was a nice hefty save. Okay, everybody ready? Ready, steady? Ready, steady, rock, ready, steady, deady, fetty? Forgetty how ready you steady be? I'm losing my mind. We engage in the song. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
I ain't batting high
Loud vocals.
when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. And I ain't afraid of no
Oh no, what happened to our scream? Sorry to stop it. I guess I did something to this channel. It's the phaser. Sorry. We'll start it over. I apologize. I thought I had it on a separate thing. So no, we want that off until here. Oops. I'll clean that up later. I say now. I'll do it now. Oops. Come here. Okay. Sorry. Take 2. Let's make sure that's right. Come on. Oops. Where are we? There it is. Okay. Starting over. Sorry.
I ain't batting high when I wander in. I'll make this place mine or something. And I'm taking my time, no hurry. And I ain't afraid of no ghosts Bill Murray. Now I've arrived, and the halls are shaking. Nothing inside, despite what they're saying. I'll take my time, 'cause it is just Halloween, not real life. Not real life. Jump scares aren't light affairs. Everywhere you go, I'll find you. Possession, obsession.
Closer.
Viewer discretion.
Not there, but closer.
advised.
Still need to write this part. Unless we double it. Dear God. Dear God, Jug.
Surprise, surprise. Now my pride is shaking behind the eyes of a living painting. Nightmare arise. This ain't just Halloween, it's real life.
Clean that up. I guess we could get this line here earlier. Don't know what happened there. I like that profit. It's coming together, kids. All right, so some progress. I mean, it was a lot of housekeeping stuff, but now it's just the home stretch, man. We got to re-record some vocals, record a few new vocals, sound design the crap out of that last section, really tighten it up. I think we should spend the time making every little moment super nuanced and just really chopping, cleaning things up, because that part could hit so hard if we do it right. And I also just want to practice doing those really my like tiny minutia sound designing stuff. I think that could go a long way. What the heck is the picture behind that? Oh, you guys are in Discord now. We've lost the plot entirely, haven't we? Okay, so I'm gonna take a break. Thank you everyone on YouTube for hanging out. People who watch this later, if you get to this, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, I guess. And join the Discord. It's very fun. It's very good, a very good vibe. I almost said grive. We also mispronounce people's names in normal words, so that's a fun time. Y'all are so great, and I'll let you know when I'm hopping back on Twitch. It might be a few hours. I need to take care of a few other things, and also, yeah, just take care of some stuff. So I'll keep you posted. And yeah, don't forget about the sample dump. Like throw whatever you want in there. I'm gonna save this. No, don't play. Boo. All right, guys. You also have a great break. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging.